Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Revolting review. So, in this one I review The Haunting of Bly Manor. Let's do it. So, this is the second season of The Haunting of, created by Mike Flanigan. Now, after the success of The Haunting of Hill House, Netflix renewed the show for a second season, but Mike Flanagan was done with that. He told the story that was needed to be told and had no reason, and didn't want to continue it anyway. So he decided to go in the route of anthology, which I think's, quite a good idea as well, yeah, because if you don't want to continue the story, tell a new one. So he's took the Haunting of title and then just added a new title to the bit. So this is The Haunting of Bly Manor, which is based on the novella of The Turning of the Screw. The Turning of the Screw. Now, I am not fully familiar with that story, The Turning of the Screw. There was a film called The Turning that came out earlier this year with Mackenzie Davis and Finn Wolfhard, but like I say, I wasn't too familiar with this one, but again, this is another adaptation of the story, this time into a 9-episode series, and it stars Victoria. I'm just looking at my computer now. Victoria Padrett, Olivia Jackson Cohen, Amelia Eve, Tina Miller, Rahul Kohil, Tamara Sharif, Amelia Lee B. Smith, Benjamin Evan Ainsworth, and Henry Thomas. So this, I've already told you what it is on. So in this, the au pair, which is an old-fashioned word for nanny, named Danny, takes on the job to look after the Quint kids, Flora and what's the other kid's name? Flora and Miles. And throughout her working there, she experiences strange hauntings. It says on the summary or whatever, it says the story tells of a young governess hired by a man to look after his nephew and niece at the family country house after they fall into his care. Arriving at the Bly estate, she begins to see I'm just struggling on this word, give me a minute. Appreciation that proceeds to haunt premonition that proceeds to haunt the premises. So that's all I'll say. So the story starts off like where it's set in the present, and then we go back in time to when everyone's younger. Telling the story is the gardener of the manor, Jamie, and she is played by what's her name? That's it, Clara Gugino. She's the storyteller, but also the old Jamie in this, and the younger version of her is played by Amelia Eve, and she tells the story of the whole haunting of Bly Manor and all the ghostly happenings that goes on there. So, likes and dislikes. First of all, I love the supernatural elements to it. I love the haunting and the drama and the romance as well, and the gothicness. and like I say, the drama. I also liked, the suspense and the dark tones and the ghosts in it. The ghosts again were good, and I enjoyed that. Um, I also liked how they made some change ups from the version I saw earlier this year. Like I say, I'm not fully familiar with the novella of this story, The Turning of the Screw, but like I say, it felt familiar to me as I saw that earlier this year. Um, I also like the visual effects they use for this and the ghostliness and you know, just everything about it. The kid actors they got in this were good. I thought they were great. It's just the girl Flora, her character, did do my head in a little bit by constantly, well, not constantly, but by using the word a lot. Splendid. I thought she was putting it on, but yeah, she's actually Peppa Pig. Yeah, a lot of them were doing the English voice, American actors doing English voices. And I thought, yeah, okay, I guess if they're rich, yeah, posh. But not all us Brits are posh. I mean, I myself, I'm a northerner, so up north it's grim up north. Anyhow, yeah, I thought the performances were good. Now for some dislikes. I don't think this was as good as The Haunting of Hill House. I will be honest. There were few moments in episodes that felt boring. There was one episode that just didn't make sense to me with the housekeeper, Mrs. Gross. I didn't understand that one. It was a bit mind-boggling, and also I just thought a lot of the drama, some of the filler in that were just boring. I gotta be honest about that. It was boring. But still, it was a great season, and I did enjoy that. I only have very little negatives to say on this one. Will they do a third season of this? Maybe. Maybe it'll be another 2 years, who knows? But yeah, I'm down for a third season of The Haunting of whatever. It'll be called The Haunting of something, because, like I say, Mike Flanigan decided to take this in an anthology route, which I thought, yeah, okay, so... if we get a third season, I'll be interested in that. So yeah, The Haunting of Bly Manor. So my ratings, I'm gonna give The Haunting of Bly Manor. I'll give this one 4 machetes out of 5. For this one, 4 machetes out of 5 for The Haunting of Bly Manor. So there you go. That has been my Revolting review. Have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a Revolting review, and until next time, don't have nightmares.